MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mets center fielder number 0.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired here, run away. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he gets ahead 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Russell has it. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs. Center fielder Javier Baez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jason Hayward comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith racing back to the track. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 2-1 on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Waiting on it is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Batting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he misses 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Grounded to third. The tag gets one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brandon Phillips.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Addison Russell waits on deck. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Here's Addison Russell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher Alex Avila. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swinging a ball hit in the air. the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in, Brandon McCarthy, 9-1-2. Due up.
Brandon McCarthy.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Russell's got it, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get to 1 out. Into the box, Brandon Moss. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Hayward now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder. Jason.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hayward.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
First baseman number
Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Smith has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Stopped on a slide by Russell. Touché, sir. Standing in, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Towards second, Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off the 4th inning, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zobrist.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into shallow right. 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Ehire Adrianza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ehire Adrianza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back, and it's gone. So striding forward now, Brandon McCarthy, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Kenny Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit toward the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Reyes.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Brandon Moss.
Lays off 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the pitch to Moss. 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Zobrist relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Here's the catcher Alex Avila. He'll start things out in the home half of. Batting number 5, Wilson Contreras will come on as a pinch hitter. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Ehire Adrianza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Hansel Robles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 47, Hansel.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The second baseman, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Hansel Robles. He's newly entered into the ball game. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Johnny Peralta is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Line to the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
So striding forward now, Malik Smith. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter,
Digging
8.
in once again,
Shortstop,
Jose Reyes. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Harvey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Harvey.
So stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll begin things here against Matt.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo is under it. 2 down. Now batting, Kyle Hendricks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Harvey steps into his windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rasmus over to his left, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounded to the right. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. 2 gone. Standing in, Bobby Rasmus. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. That's where he wants that sinker to end up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He was retired via the ground ball last. Carl Edwards Jr. enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Edwards Jr.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. For Rasmus, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Rasmus rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want
curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Smith. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Adrianza fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll try and lead things off.
Third baseman, Ehire Adrianza.
Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Zobrist is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Matt Duffy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Duffy.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey,